I'm Chase Core. This is the Mustang Roundup Show, Cross Country Edition. I've got two Andrews coaches here live in the studio, brought to you by Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Any realty needs that you need in Andrews, get with Daniel and the crew. They'll take care of you. And I'm going to go ahead and let this gentleman introduce himself.
My name's Floyd. I'm the head cross country coach and head girls track coach.
Coach Floyd, glad to have you here. And now I'm going to go ahead and let this gentleman introduce himself.
My name's Coach Brian Vogt. I am assistant cross country, assistant boys soccer, and this year I was added to track, so I'm assistant track this year as well.
Keep you busy.
Yeah, all year.
We appreciate you guys coming in the studio. It's an exciting time at Andrews High School. We're right in the thick of things of cross country. And Coach, I'm going to go ahead and let you start and kind of let us know how the season began, the preparation, what's been going on during the season, and where we're at right now.
Well, so far, our season started, the kids actually started running about a week before graduation of last year. Wow. And they've been running all through summer, had a really good summer, good number of kids that came out. And a very successful year. We, of course, are still going right now. We had district this past week on Monday, and our varsity girls came away as district champions. Our boys finished 4 points behind Pecos, and then our JV boys were district champions, and our JV girls finished second. And then even our middle school kids, the middle school boys were district champions and middle school girls were runner-ups. So we came away with 3 district championships, 3 second place finishes. We had a total of 75 runners in Andrews uniforms at that district meet. So it was a great race, great meet held, and a lot of future coming up.
So why don't you go ahead and, while I got both of you here, go ahead and let us know a little bit about your assistant coaches and staff that help.
Yes. At the middle school level, I'll start off at the middle school level, is Darla West. She's doing a fantastic job. She's been with us, I believe this is her 4th year as my assistant at the middle school. She has done a fantastic job with that, building not only numbers but quality runners, as you see with our varsity program. Our varsity girls this year, we have 1 senior and 1 junior, and then everybody else are sophomores and freshmen that have come from her program. And it's not only are the girls district champions, but they are now currently ranked number 10 in the state. And as we're moving towards the regional meet this coming Monday. And so it's an exciting time. The boys are very similar. We have right now on our varsity boys team, we have 1 senior that's on the varsity side. Then we have 2 juniors?
3 juniors.
3 juniors, and then sophomores and freshmen again, all coming through Coach West. And then Coach Vogt, my assistant this year and was my assistant last year, actually was the assistant coach of the year last year for Region 4 through THSCA. Has done a fantastic job with our kids, with our the mental aspect of it, the actual running of it, the running mechanics. He's a runner himself, actually just finished the Chicago Marathon. So having his knowledge, the experience that he has, I couldn't ask for 2 better assistant coaches under me.
Well, I'm gonna move to Coach Vogt, and Coach, kind of let us know about, with the boys and the girls, this crop of kids that you are getting to coach this year. Tell us a little bit about them.
So the group that we have this year, we lost some leadership with the graduating class last year. But the kids that we have now, both on the boys and the girls side, have really stepped into those roles and been able to pull each other along and motivate each other to really build that team dynamic, which, a lot of people see running as an individualized sport, but on a cross-country team, you have to score points. And that's how you do it, is by building that team and keeping the pack close together. And I think that the leadership that we have both on the girls' side and the boys' side has done a great job of really pulling the team together and keeping each other motivated in the ups and downs throughout the season. It's been great.
So I have a question for both of you gentlemen, because there's a lot of people out there that they're just like, okay, cross country, they're running long distance, but there's more method to the madness. And it sounds like to me that's not just a physical, but it's also mental as well. You have to be mentally aware and kind of to push yourself to keep going. And then, like you said, I'd like you to kind of dive more into the points of the pack. That's very interesting.
So a distance race, cross country, and we talk about it all the time. It is a majorly mental race. 95% of the race can be won just by how you think about the race, where you make your moves, when you make your moves, how you feel about yourself, about the other kids. And just like any other sport, you can snowball. And there's times that we get into races that we actually have to tell our kids, hey, you're in your head, get out of it. Start focusing on the races. We have to go through at all the courses, especially like our regional course that has a lot of 90-degree turns. We talk about strategy on how to take turns. We throw in physics, we throw in math. We talk about running tangents, shorter paths. Any way that we can shorten the race for ourselves, we're going to try to talk into it. The discussion amongst the team camaraderie is, if my number one is pushing forward, that's great. We want to get our ones where they can. We want them finishing, our twos and threes finish up. But at the same time, your teammate or your team is only as good as your number 5 runner, your number 6 runner. And that number 5 and number 6 is vital for our kids, for our team, because every one of them score.
So all the points, they add up. So, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You want to talk about how gap times work and
Sure.
stuff?
So a lot of what we see in the races, so with the way cross country is scored, is that the closer you are to the front of the pack, the less points you get. And as a team, you want to score the least amount of points. And what we try to get our kids to do is to close the gap between our 1 and our 5. So that means the amount of time that's elapsed between when our first runner crosses and our 5th runner crosses. And the reason we want to keep that gap small is because within the span of 10 seconds, there can be 30 kids crossing the finish line before your next runner crosses. So that pushes their points way up, and it ends up, like Coach Floyd said, it snowballs in the point side too, as along with the mental side. But being able to keep our gap small, we're letting less and less people in between our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which are the ones that score points.
That's fascinating. And and I could only imagine. I mean, you guys, y'all do this and y'all know, but I could only imagine that there's strategy that goes behind that, and not just strategy, but there's a game plan.
Right.
Yes.
And so you were talking about earlier. You said now the regional tournament's next week.
Yes. Regional meet is this coming Tuesday. The girls will race at 9:00 and the boys will race at 9:30. The top 4 teams from the regional meet and the top 10 individuals not on those 4 teams will qualify for the state meet, which our division runs on Saturday, November 1st in Round Rock. We have quite a few kids that are very capable of qualifying for state. But like what we talk about with the kids, it's you and you. We're worried about you doing the best you can, and where the chips will fall where they lay.
I got you. So everybody out there, just be aware. So it's next Tuesday,
Next Tuesday.
regional meet, and and that is in
It's in Lubbock at May Simmons Park.
okay at A. Simmons Park. Okay, and also you guys, this year, I know especially for myself, been very busy, but if there's ever anything you guys want us to share,
Yes, sir.
like on our, you just send it to me and I'll get it up. I actually had somebody send me something last night and was like, "Can you please get this up?" And I was totally unaware, and so boom, put it right up for them, and it was like done. So there's a good time to be in Andrews right now, and lot of good sports, a lot of good things going on. And I wish I got paid to keep up with all of them, because man, that would be the best job in the world. But we appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and coach, and get you a plug in. Anything you want to tell the folks out there about cross country, or any special thanks that you want to give to anybody that you like, Coach?
I just want to thank the parents and the athletes that we have. Y'all are second to none. Getting the kids up there for practice in 5:45, the kids themselves getting up there to practice at 5:45 in the morning, Monday through Friday, it wears on you. But we've done a great job, fantastic job. The parents coming and supporting, Coach Boswell being there supporting us, and just shout out to Andrews Mustangs athletics, band, choir, extracurriculars. God, we're doing fantastic jobs all the way around, and it's a great day to be a Mustang.
And Coach Vogt, same to you. You got the floor. Anybody you want to give a plug or shout out to?
Yeah, I would like to second the thanks to the parents, because there's been a lot of support at the meets this year, and bringing the kids snacks and whatever they need. It's been really great to see that. And yeah, the practices are early, but the kids are there, and that's awesome. And we can't do it without you. The athletes who show up every day, and give it 100% every day. That's the most that we can ask. Even if they don't have 100% to give, they're going to give all of it, and I'm really thankful for that. I'd like to thank our spouses and our kids for just allowing us to spend all this time with these kids that are basically our second home. So it's a lot on them. I know my wife definitely. It's a lot of time away, but she knows that I'm doing something that I love, and she appreciates that, and I hope that the kids and the athletes appreciate that too.
Jill, how you doing? And I've known her a long time.
Yeah.
A good lady and a good family. We appreciate you both being on the show. Regional meet Tuesday in Lubbock.
Yes, sir.
You guys go get them. And like I said, anything that you guys want to share anytime, just send it to me and I'll get it up as quick as possible. Usually a lot of times I'll be on the job working somewhere, and I'll pull over and real quick and put it up.
Sounds good.
Thank
So
you.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
y'all.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we're back here live in the studio, Mustang Roundup Show, Cross Country Edition. I've got two Mustang athletes right here, and I'm going to go ahead to my right, this gentleman. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My name is Luke Smiley, and I'm a junior.
All right, Luke. And now, besides cross country, is there anything else that you're involved in?
Last year I did basketball, but this year I want to focus more on cross country and track.
All right. Now, going into cross country, was there anybody or anything that just really got you interested in doing cross country?
I would say it was probably one of my previous seniors I had. His name was Wyatt Everts, and he kind of gave me a good mindset going into cross country, being a leader and just setting the standard on what to do and how to get there.
So I also want to go into before the cross country season started, let's go back, rewind to the summertime. What were some things that you did to prepare for this season?
Just simple build up mileage. I did a lot. Key point is stay consistent Monday through Sunday, and I just did that every day, building up till season got here. And like that, I was ready.
All right, and then I also want to go into So right now we're right in the thick of things in the season, fixing to got the regional meet coming up, and kind of tell me how this year has gone and what you're looking forward to come Tuesday.
This year so far has been really good. We didn't finish where we wanted to at district, but we definitely saw some improvement, and there's a chance that we can make it to state as a team. But as an individual goal, I would like to make it to state individually if I can, and possibly help my team out with those points. But other than that, just get in the right mindset and get ready for state after region.
Now I'm going to come over here to this gentleman. I'm going to let this gentleman introduce himself.
My name is Connor Cook, and I'm a junior.
All right, Connor. So anything else that you're involved in?
I'm in baseball and track.
All right. And Connor, I want the same question to you this summer, kind of getting ready going into this season. Kind of what are some things that you did to kind of prepare for it?
Almost the same thing as Luke. I stayed consistent, ran every single day of the week, and I maintained a healthy diet, and then that's basically it.
Well, now that you said that, I kind of want to piggyback off that, and what kind of diet does that consist of? Because I'm curious.
A lot of proteins to gain like muscle, and drank a lot of water to keep me hydrated, and ate a lot of grains
And so let's just say I'm going to take a guess. In one day, in 24 hours, like is it like a gallon of water, or is it more than that?
It's about 6 bottles of water and maybe like a Pedialyte.
I got you. Some good old Sweatle. And now we get into the season. Right now, we're right into the thick of things. We're going to a regional meet next Tuesday. There's my plug. Kind of what are we looking at, or how are you feel going into that?
I'm going to try to make state as an individual and see if I can help the team for us to go to state as a whole team. But I'm just focusing on just doing good.
Just doing good. Keep going. Now, I'm going to go ahead and ask you while I'm on you and just stay here. I want you to look into this camera over here, and I want you to give a special shout out to anybody. It could be teammates. It could be anybody that you want. Could be parents. Could be anybody out there. You have the floor.
I would like to shout out my parents for keep on pushing me and making me better.
All right, and I want to now turn to this gentleman, Mr. Luke, and I want to let him look in this camera. And I want you have the floor. Give a special shout out to anybody that you'd like.
I'm going to say the same thing as Connor. I really want to shout out my parents for supporting me. And then a teammate of mine I would like to give a shout out to would be Vince Gibson. He's a freshman, and lately he's been putting in a lot of work, and I think if I can get him to start running consistently, he can really help out the team in the following years.
Awesome. I'll always passing it on, looking out for the next guy. I like it. You guys, number one, thank y'all for coming on the show. Really do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You guys represent Andrews High School, and you do a great job of it. Keep it up. Appreciate you coming on the show. And Tuesday, you guys go get them.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
All right, we're back here live in the studio. This is the Roundup Show Cross Country Edition. I've got 3 Mustang athletes right here to my left, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Mikylee. I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Abbey, and I'm a freshman.
All right, so we got sophomore, freshman, and a senior sitting up here. And the senior we've had here before.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate all you young ladies coming in here to the studio. Appreciate it very much. I guess my first question is going to be for the senior. And so what did you kind of do over the summer getting prepared for this year?
I started off by reaching out to the freshmen. Wanted to get them involved very early, and then we just started training every day between 6.
Now,
And
was she nice about it, or?
She was a little strict at first,
Yeah.
but
I got you. And now I want to move to the sophomore. Why don't you go ahead and what did you do this summer to prepare?
Oh, she had to drag me out to go practice.
So is it one of those like go to your house and be like, hey, and mom's like answering the door and you're like, no. Was it one of those?
It was one of those.
I got you. And same question to the freshman.
yes, we all just kind of like met up and just ran together.
Ran all summer, just kind of kept it together.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say then, so we give a lot of thanks to the senior for showing the leadership and and keeping it going. So we really appreciate you doing that. Now, this question is going to go for all of you, and of course it'll go left all the way down the line, but was there something or somebody that got you into doing cross country?
I thought cross country and track were the same thing, so it was an accidental, and I never quit after that.
I got you.
Mine actually started from a bet. Me and my brother.
He's just, I bet you'd never do that.
No, it was like, because he had ran and he qualified like 2 years. And then my bet was $50 if I made it freshman year.
So who won?
Me.
Nice. All right, same question. to you.
Well, my sister did cross country all throughout high school, so I guess she kind of like influenced me.
Oh, nice. That's very nice. So right now we got regional meet coming up Tuesday, and same line of question right down the line. What do you expect, and what are you looking forward to this Tuesday?
I expect our girls to go to state. Honestly, we have a good chance. Honestly, our team is the best it's been in the last 3 years, which is surprising because we have a very young team, but they showed up, and hopefully they show up.
Same question to you.
I think we've put in a lot of work, and I expect to go to state too.
Awesome.
Yep. I feel like we've just all put in work, and that's just really gonna show this Tuesday.
So I don't know how it works in cross country, but my experience in playing sports growing up is we always gave nicknames to everybody. Now, do you guys have nicknames for each other, or y'all just call everybody by their first name?
I have. I have a nickname for one freshman. Her name is Evelyn. I call her SpongeBob, and that's because like, coming in, I made them go to the weight room, and she couldn't do the black bar, which is just a 45-pound bar, and she couldn't do it. So she always had to do the silver bar, which is like 15 pounds. So, and if you ever seen SpongeBob, there's that one scene where he's trying to bench, and there's all like teddy bears.
So you guys actually lift weights.
Oh yes.
Impressive. Very impressive. Good job, coaches. And I like that. I want each one of y'all, and we'll go right down the line here. I want you to give me 2 names out there that are not here tonight that are part of the cross country crew and it could be any classification that put in the effort. And you want to give them a shout out.
You want to go first? Okay. I'll shout out Ale. Can I do 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I have Ale, Evelyn, and Jackie. Especially Jackie. Is Jackie? I think she's a sophomore, and it's her first year coming in, and she's killing it.
Doing a really good job. Any other girls that y'all want to?
I would say probably Jackie and Ale. They've just both like put in so much work, and they're just like doing it together.
I got you.
Definitely Jackie, yeah.
Jackie.
They push each other.
Yeah.
So this Tuesday regional meet in Lubbock, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Y'all think y'all are ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And gonna go down there and show out?
Yes, sir.
Represent Andrews?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good to hear. We appreciate you ladies coming on the show. We're going to be pulling for you, and same way, we're going to go left all the way down the line. You have the floor first, and you're looking into this middle camera right
Yes,
here.
sir.
And you can give a special shout out to anybody that you like.
I want to shout out my mom and my family. My mom's been a big support.
Oh, I'd like to shout out my brother Daniel and my teammates.
I want to shout out my mom and Coach Vaughn and all the volleyball girls. I feel like they've all just supported me through all of this.
We appreciate y'all. We're going to be pulling for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And man, it'd be good to go to state. Wouldn't
Yes,
it?
it would.
So and you know, it would be nice to, if we got to come back in here and we got to do another one, you know, like a state edition would be really cool. You guys, we appreciate you. We're going to be pulling for you, and thank you for coming
Thank
on the
you.
show, and y'all go get them.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to conclude this episode, Mustang Roundup Show, Cross Country Edition. Special thanks to Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Any realty needs that you need in Andrews, get with Daniel and the crew. They'll take care of you. Big shout out to these coaches that come on the show, these Mustang athletes who come on the show this evening, all the blood, sweat, tears, all the hard work that they put in. It's a very appreciative. We're very lucky in Andrews to have such great gentlemen and athletes that represent Andrews High School. This Tuesday at May Simmons Park in Lubbock, it's going to be the regional cross-country meet. Girls run at 9 o'clock and boys run at 9:30. And hope you can get out there if you get a chance. I know it's during the week and a lot of people have to work, but wish these guys luck. They're going to try their hand at going to state. We're going to wish them luck. And always remember, folks, it's a great day to be a Mustang.